All right, you did it. You put together a multi-camera interview. You took an interview that was maybe 20 minutes long, condensed it down to 3 minutes. You took advantage of the multi-camera tools. You did some color correction. You added graphics. You changed the sound. You added music. You did all kinds of cool things to really take a nice interview video and make it into a polished interview package. The thing is, no one can see this video right now. And even if they have the Premiere project, they wouldn't be able to do anything with it. No one will be able to see it unless you do this next step, which is in this video. It is the export process. And you have to do this with every video that you make in order for it to be able to upload to YouTube or wherever else. So when you've got your project done and ready to go, your sequence is clean, you have everything you want there. Next step is to just click anywhere in your sequence, then go up to Edit, and select all. I want to make sure that we select everything here. Also zoom out, make sure that there's nothing on the end here that you threw over there for some reason that's making dead space. Make sure to delete anything that's over on the side. We've got everything here highlighted. Next, we're going to go to File, then go to Export, then Media. And we are going to export this video. Now, there are a bunch of different ways to do it. Right here by default, it probably says Match Sequence Settings. You can go ahead and uncheck that. And then under Format, this is really important. A lot of people miss this. Under Format, choose this option here, H.264. I don't know what H.264 stands for, to be honest, but I know it is the standard for web video. So we want this to be H.264. Under Preset, Match Source High Bitrate is fine. And then click on the blue text right here where it says Output Name. You want to make sure that you're saving this into the right place. So click on that text, then click on this arrow right here so you see lots of options. You want to make sure to save this into your multi-camera interview folder, into your exports folder there. And it can just have your name, Multi-Camera Interview KC. Click Save, and then other options here. If I click on this scroll bar here, I can see other options here. I don't need to worry too much about these options right now. I do want to choose this option here, Render at Maximum Depth. And again, the way to see that is you come down here to these video options, move to this video tab here, find these options here, Render at Maximum Depth. And I also want to check this option here, Use Maximum Render Quality. And then you'll see the estimated file size is about 240 megabytes here. If it says the file size is really big, like a gigabyte or something like that, that either means maybe your video is too long, or more likely you forgot to set the format to H.264. Okay, next is to click Q right here. We're going to open up that media encoder program that takes this video and makes it into an MP4. Hit Q, and your computer will open up media encoder. I forgot my teeth. Now, it might take a minute to load, but eventually you'll see it in this window here. You'll see your multi-camera interview here. You can change options here. If you were to click on where it says H.264, you could change the format options. You could also change where it's saved. I know it's saved in the right place, so that's fine. Next thing I want to do, though, is I can go into my Premiere project, and I can go to File, Save, and then I can quit Premiere. I'm done with Premiere now. I can go ahead and quit it. I do want to quit it because I want to make sure that I'm freeing up as much RAM as possible on my machine. It's also a good idea to close your browser. If you've got Chrome or Firefox, whatever open, it's a good idea to close those two. When you're ready to export, though, just click on this little play icon, and it will start the export process. It will take a few minutes. All right, once that's done exporting, you can close Encoder. And sorry, I've got a YouTube channel open here. You can open up your Video Production Lab folder, your multi-camera interview folder, and it's going to be in this exports folder. There it is. And to see a preview of it, you can just click on it once, press the space bar.
Is a sort of religion in theater.
And you can see this video. And there, done that, you're just about ready to turn in your project. You've got your export and you're just about ready to turn in. A couple more steps remaining to actually turn in this assignment. By the way, I've got our YouTube page open. This is the Viewfinder YouTube page. If you go to youtube.com/c/viewfinder media, you can see Viewfinder's YouTube channel. This is where your videos will be published. And we've got a bunch of different playlists here that you can look at, and it'll go in this interviews playlist. Anyway, go to our Blackboard page, though. We're going to upload that to YouTube for you. You don't have to worry about that. Go to our Blackboard page here and go to week 9, which is where the assignment is. If it's a different semester, it might be a different week here. And we're going to see this option here called Multi-Camera Interview Filming. There are 2 assignments here, one for filming and one for editing. They're both due at the same time. The deadline for the semester I'm doing this is to submit it by Friday, March 11th. For the filming one, all I need you to submit is a selfie of you and the other members of your group on the day that you filmed. That was part of your checklist for things you needed to have, and just submit that selfie here. That's for the filming part. For the editing part, here's what you're going to submit. Let me show you how to submit that. For the editing part, let me show you how to open that. Actually, to do this, you'll go back to your My View and you'll open up your OneDrive. So your OneDrive folder here. You're going to upload some files to your personal OneDrive. So you can see all of my different classes here. You'll see some other folders here. These are called shared folders, shared libraries, but you actually want this, My Files, and I want to see these folders here. You want it to your personal OneDrive. I've already made a folder here called Video Production Lab KC. You should make a folder like that if you haven't already. And then I've had some other assignments here. I'm going to make a new folder here, call it Multi-Camera Interview, and then my name. Then inside of this folder, I'm going to upload almost everything from my 5-folder setup. I want you to upload your audio, your exports, your graphics, and your projects. I don't need you to upload your media because that's going to take a really long time, and I already have those files, so I don't need you to upload the media. If you do have any video that I didn't get, maybe you filmed it on your own camera or something like that, or you filmed it separately and I never got that footage from you, then yes, please upload this media. I'll need it later to make additional edits, or for someone else is going to make additional edits later. But other than that, if I have all of your media, which I should have because you just give your cameras to me after you're done filming, you don't need to upload this media folder. That's going to make it take forever. You can just upload your audio, your exports, your graphics, and your projects folders, just those 4 folders. Upload those, and then just drag and drop them in here. And then immediately you're going to see some folders here, and you might think, oh, it's done. Make sure you click up here where it says uploading the options, the items here. Wait until this is totally done before you close this window. Otherwise, you're going to get an error because you will have clicked away before it was actually all the way done uploaded. So make sure you do that. I'm just waiting for this progress bar to go. Because I don't have any big video files in here, it's not going to take super long, and then I'll be able to share this. Once you've done that uploading, go back to this Video Production Lab KC folder where it says Multi-Camera Interview, and I'm going to share this folder with me in the assignment. So to do this, click on this little share icon right here. And then right here where it says copy link, you can just copy that link, hit copy, and then in the assignment, here's what you need to submit. In the editing assignment, here's what you'll submit. Just right here, you'll just click in here, hit Command V to paste that there, and then I'll be able to open that up and see all your files. Make sure before you do this, make sure that you look in the folder, look in every folder, and make sure especially that your export is there. Make sure that your project is there. I really need to see those things especially, so just make sure that those are there before you submit. All you need to submit, though, is this link. Submit this link. You don't need to browse any files or anything like that because all the files are in this folder. Hit submit, and the assignment is submitted. Okay, I hope you had fun with this project. I hope you learned a lot. I think you're going to make some really great material with this, and I think it's something you can be proud to have in your portfolio. Of course, if you have any questions as you're working on this, feel free to see me in my office hours, drop me a message, or talk to me in class. Good luck.